There was a time in Nigeria's proud history when groundnut pyramids graced the skyline of prominent cities, notably Kano, in ways similar to how the Great Pyramids of Giza add splendor to the horizon of Egypt. Due to incidents of drought, viruses, and the near-total neglect of the agricultural sector, the pyramids all but disappeared, except in history books. The residential houses that now stand where these pyramids once stood are a sad reminder of how our economic prowess has ebbed. The question has even been asked, can the Great Pyramids of Kano be revived and replicated across other states in Nigeria? Thanks to the interventions of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) under its Anchor Borrowers Programme in the agricultural sector, the answer is a resounding yes.
That is why I have high hopes about the prospects of the CBN's Anchor Borrowers Programme and its potentials to create millions of jobs and lift thousands of smallholder farmers out of poverty.
In line with the CBN's developmental initiative, the bank introduced the Anchor Borrowers Programme. The Anchor Borrowers Programme is designed to create economic linkages between farmers and processors, not only to ensure increased agricultural output of rice and wheat, but also close the gap between production and consumption by ramping up capacity utilization in our integrated mills.
Following the bumper harvest from the 2020 wet season, in spite of incidents of insecurity, the coronavirus pandemic, COVID-19, and flooding, pyramids of rice are springing up in the horizon of Minna, Niger State, with over 5 million metric tons of rice paddy expected from 1 million hectares. With the dry season setting in, proceeds from this harvest will be redistributed to farmers for the next planting season. The partnership between the CBN and the Rice Farmers Association of Nigeria (RIFAN) is sure yielding the expected dividends that will guarantee enough products at affordable rates for local consumption and excess for export purposes.
From the modest pilot of 75,000 farmers in 26 states, the RIFAN-CBN ABP model has now been fully established in all the states of the Federation and the FCT. With the deployment of technology which covered farmers' enumeration, biometric capture, and GPS mapping of farms, all embedded to enhance the operational efficiency of the ABP, the wet season witnessed a geometric rise in beneficiaries from about 275,000 farmers have been empowered to cultivate over 200,000 hectares across all the states of the Federation and the FCT. The target acreage for this 2019-2020 was 500,000, and we hope to achieve 1 million.
In the beginning it was rough, but by the grace of Allah Almighty, we have started seeing results. Our farmers have increased their productivity, and inshallah going forward, more farmers will join the kitty. The Central Bank of Nigeria has been very supportive. RIFAN has been very supportive.
What you see here is just 4 pyramids. I mean, you see in excess of 300,000 bags here. You can see trucks also carrying the commodity. For the dry season, 1 million hectares, we're looking at over 5 million metric tons of rice paddy. And what we've advised the banks and the various associations that we finance or we fund is that we no longer take payment in currency. So we take the produce. And so it's easier for the farmers to repay.
Why we call it special dry season is we are going to achieve 2 dry season cropping in one dry season calendar. It has never happened in the history of Nigeria deliberately and formally to have 2 dry seasons under one single dry season until this time around under the Anchor Borrower Programme of Central Bank of Nigeria. Why we decided to initiate the 2 dry seasons is because of what the central bank has decided to come up with, so that the challenges we are facing of the food security in the country will be solved. Because under the dry season, if you cultivate price, you will be able to achieve at least between 4 to 5 million metric tons of rice under the two cropping seasons.
Beyond rice, the CBN Commodity Association window has been expanded to cover more commodities such as maize, cassava, sorghum, soybean, and ginger, among others. The CBN believes that all these efforts will contribute to Nigeria's national aggregates and galvanize the country's drive to economic diversification. Indeed, the return of the pyramids indicate that good times are here again for the agricultural sector, particularly as the nation vigorously pursues the alternatives to diversifying Nigeria's revenue base. More importantly, it will ensure that we achieve the national goal of producing what we eat and eating what we produce.